All right, welcome back to GreenTalksBucks. This is AJ. This is a new series that I'm doing. It's 30 interviews, 30 days. I was just at the ballislife and off the dribble events out here in LA. Got 30 interviews with all your favorite players and faces in the one-on-one scene. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for all 30 interviews. All right, welcome back to GreenTalksBucks. I'm AJ. I'm here with
Tariq, man. What's up?
All right, so newcomer in the scene. Maybe we can't even call you that anymore. What, it's been about a little less than a year?
Yeah, probably February last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you like the whole scene?
Man, it's great, man. I love it. I heard Keem say it, but I kind of equated to boxing. You know, it's a whole different sport. So I mean, you got to treat it differently. I took it a little light at first. I didn't really respect it, and then you get on the court with them dudes, and it's real hoopers out there. So it's cool for sure.
So I guess they're putting you in that small guard category.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the other contenders that are playing for that top spot in that category?
Man, everybody's tough, man. I was talking to Corey the other day, man. He was saying, like, when you think about it, everybody that's in this, like, they've all been that guy on their team. Like, they've all had to make tough shots. And so, like, you throw all of them in the ring together, man, it's just, man, all hell breaks loose. So, I mean, there's a lot of good players, and it's fun. It's fun competing against them.
For sure. So what do you think about the physicality of the space compared to maybe 5-on-5 basketball?
Yeah, that's why I say it's boxing. Sometimes WWE. It gets kind of crazy. It gets a little crazier as you go up in the weight classes. Mine is still very physical though, man. Like,
sure.
I've had to make sure, I lock down on my weight room time, make sure I'm lifting. I lift 5 out of 7 days a week probably, and then just whenever I'm playing one-on-ones with my homeboys, man, I make sure, like, hey, I'm not calling no fouls. Like, they don't call it. So, I mean, it's just how the space is. I respect it, though.
So, I guess leading from that, somebody that was trying to get into this for the first time, what would be some kind of, like, warnings or some advice that you would try to give to somebody?
Conditioning. Conditioning is, like, number one. Like, it's crazy, bro, because you think, especially coming from 5-on-5, I played college, pursuing pro, and, like, I thought I was in shape. And then you get out there and you haven't played playing into 30. And, I mean, what you forget is you got to take every shot. You can't pass the ball. You can't, you don't get to rest on any possession. So, I mean, and especially when you're playing a guy that, bumps a lot, you're getting hit in the chest every possession, man, it gets crazy. So make sure you're conditioning full court one-on-ones, get your shots up because, I mean, you're going to be tired by the time you get to 10 points.
So who do you feel like is the most underrated player in the space?
Underrated player. I don't think people are giving my boy Jeremiah, a.k.a. Bronny, I don't think they give him enough love, bro. He's the toughest matchup in the whole space, bro. So him and I don't want to spoil anything, but him and Bino just got into it. And, man, no matter who it is, I got Jeremiah because, man, he's too big for you down low. He can shoot the ball. He's too physical. I call him a bruiser, bro. I've known him my whole life. So it hasn't been a time we left the court and he didn't hurt anybody. He's built for this space, and he's a real pro. So,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
A bruiser with a skill set.
Yeah, he's a bruiser with a skill set. I call him Isaiah Stewart sometimes because he be hurting people. Okay. But, yeah, he got a nice jump shot on him, too. Anybody
or what's a matchup that you would want to see not including yourself?
Let me see. Some real good matchups out there. I think, well, we were just talking about Jeremiah. I think Jeremiah and Bino need to happen. I think that's a good one. And I think there's a lot of people Keem got to play, man. But I think Keem eventually, I want to see Keem play Lamar. I think he's more ready than people. He's somebody that's quote unquote underrated. Yeah. But I mean, I don't think people show him enough love. I mean, Keem is like that.
Like, it looks like that whole Texas faction is underrated.
Hey, man, I call us the best basketball city in the country. They don't believe me, bro. Think about all the NBA players we got, all the guys that go D1. I mean, it's crazy, especially in Dallas. Like, they think it's just us, man. We got more to come for sure.
Okay, I bet. Who's somebody that you want to play next?
Me and Dom got to happen. I just I'm making some statements this weekend, but I mean, yeah, eventually me and Dom got to happen, and then I got my eyes set on Nesco for sure.
Okay, for sure. Where do you see the space in 3 years?
I think it'll be like real professional basketball. I mean, it's we get paid to play now, so it is pro, but it's still early. It's still finding its footing, and I think in about 3 years, especially like 5 years, man, I think this will be like there's going to be an issue with guys like choosing to do this over going overseas and other professional opportunities. Because I mean, it's relatively easy. I mean, like, you know, we get paid, we play a 30-minute game essentially, and I mean, it's fun, bro. And we get to stay home and, you know, be around family. You know, I went out to the Philippines for a little bit, and like the hardest thing was being away from my family. So I mean, like, doing this, I think. Eventually, I mean, it's going to be big money in this, and I think there's going to be a problem with people choosing this over other pro opportunities for sure.
So what do you think about the pros coming into the space?
It's fun, bro. It's kind of cool, too. I mean, guys that I looked up to growing up, guys that I've been watching my whole life, and then I'm on the court with them, watching them play the guys I know. You know, it's like we all have mutual respect for each other. So it's good. It's good for the sport in general, and I enjoy watching the NBA guys, for example, come into the space and they think it's light, and then, you know, it's a little tougher than they think it is. Like I was saying, that conditioning is different
for sure.
So it's a new dynamic because you got someone like Scoob or Nas, or they're a pro of this space, you know, and then they play somebody that comes in from the NBA and they think it's easy because it's just one-on-one, but, you know, then that clash happens. So that's what makes it exciting when the pros come in, for sure.
Anything the people can look forward to from the future?
Oh, man, you know, I got a couple videos coming out here. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at TJMA3. I post a lot of stuff on there, a lot of my workouts. I got to do a training page. And then, you know, just we're on the up right now, man. I got big things coming, and just stay tuned in.
For sure, bro. Well, thanks for taking the time.
Appreciate you, man. All love.
All love.